Hello YouTube! Today we're going to be showing you some of the photos I did with my model, Joe. So let's begin. Let's find the file here. There it is. So here is the photos I've edited so far. Now, some of them you'll notice one thing right away. Sadly, we didn't bring 2 outfits or more. Generally speaking, something you should do that I learned on this particular shoot is that you should try to bring multiple outfits to a shoot because, well, it gets boring after a while. So just keep that in mind if you're going to actually do a model shoot. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the photos I've done. So here's the one I did. These are all at an abandoned factory that's actually kind of close to my house. This is where I do a lot of my shooting that you'll see in my my page on Digital Rev. So let's have a look through them. So you see him. I particularly I can't say that word. Like the reflection you kind of get in the glasses there. It's pretty neat. Has kind of a neat look to it, I personally think. Not the most strongest photograph in this album, but still okay. So let's move on. So, also not the strongest, but it kind of works. He really liked this hat. I personally didn't like it too much, but I didn't want to make him feel. I didn't want to make him feel like his hat sucked, so I let him wear it in one. And here's another one. I like this one kind of. He's sitting back there. It's actually a door. That he's sitting, kind of leaning on there. It's kind of good. I think I got a few of this shot in different positions and in different crops and colors. So let's look at some other ones. So here's another one of the same door. Here you can see on the side some brick, and then you can see him. I like this photo a lot more than the other one. I'm kind of contemplating cropping it and not cropping it. I kind of like where it is, but something is slightly off of it, and that's my only real problem with it. But for the most part, it's a pretty good photograph. It's nice and sharp if you look. It's pretty sharp. You have to remember that the camera I'm using only has like 12 megapixels. So resolution isn't the best, but as you can tell, it's pretty sharp. Moving on. Here's another one. This is nearby from that one place we shot at, and you get his profile here, and I kind of like it. I'm really trying to keep in the third, one of the thirds, and you know the rule of thirds. Keeping it in this corner here. Here's one of him kind of passing. I kind of like it because you can see I'm walking through here, and there's a no trespassing sign. Kind of to me gives it kind of a feeling there. Here's one of him beside this rusty old door. Not rusty, it's more wood, but you get my point. The paint's peeling or even completely off. And it's just him kind of sitting there. I like this. I like this photo. Here's one of him climbing up this hill full of wood shavings. And you can kind of see him. He's kind of looking at the camera like he's trying to get up there. I kind of like that. Here's one of him climbing. I like this photograph and I don't like it. I like it because it kind of gives you movement. It kind of looks neat. I don't like it because I kind of cropped his fingers a little bit there. Now this is a problem I tend to have when I'm trying to position the camera without looking through the viewfinder, which is what happens. Because you have to understand in here, this is a really hard place to position your camera. And yeah, so that's a bit of a hard place to really do your camera work. I just had to pause it there, that's all. So, because people are talking in the background. Anyway, let's move on. So, here's kind of a crop shot. I did this because I thought it was a really a neat mood. You have all of this rubble in the background, and this all of this. It's just, I think it's a pretty good shot. Just showing someone like kind of looking at all of this destruction and whatever else. I might be using that actually for my Might be using that for my for the wall on my digital rev page. And here's this shot. It's another shot of him at that same door we're talking about. I think this is a redo of a shot, and I like this one too. Like I said, a lot of these are kind of getting boring because of the fact that I use the same outfit. And all of these, or not me, but he did. And make sure if you're going to do a shoot to bring multiple outfits, because this is a big problem. Here's one of the tractor. I don't know if it's a tractor, it's some type of machine. And I kind of like it. It kind of looks like he's a badass, I guess you could say. You have all the stuff in the background. I would have blurred it a bit more. I might blur it in Photoshop. I'm not quite sure on that. Then you have him with the sun reflecting in his shades there. Nice shot. Nice and gritty kind of. I like it. And then we're back to the start. So those are the shots I've edited so far. I have some more. If we look through here, here's the entire album I have when I get to work with. Of course, all these shots I've taken myself, and I like them. If you have any comments about them, any things you might think that I could do with them or whatever else, make sure to tell me. I just wanted to show you my shoot so far. And I might be doing this this type of video every single shoot I do, because of course I don't just do model shoots. I do regular landscapes on a basically on a nightly basis. So it'd be kind of a cool idea to do these a lot more, and I think I should. If you guys like them, let me know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. And don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel.